All right, so I'm standing out here by the 4640, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the minor updates that we've done prior to harvest. Tomorrow we are considering starting harvesting as long as the weather holds out, and I don't think they're saying rain, so we're probably going to be harvesting. So we've talked about some of the updates that we've done to the equipment, but I haven't talked about everything that we've done because some of them are minor updates and I just haven't found the time to make a video on it. So I'm going to cover some of the things that we've done to the equipment, as well as some of our future plans that we have. We've been talking with a company about doing something with the combine. I'll get back to that shortly. But I'm standing out here in front of the 46. Beautiful tractor. But we got all the tractors washed, waxed, everything, so they're good to go. Some of you had wondered if we ever wash our tractors. Well, we do. But over the weekend, we installed this, I believe it's a K&M rear view mirror on the 46. It's not a John Deere, but I think it does the job of the John Deere. I mean, I think the John Deere rear view mirror is like 500 bucks, and I believe this was about 130. So mounted this up. Looks great. I was thinking about getting one for the other side to make the 46 look cool. But yeah, we got that done with the 46, and that way we can see behind us better when we're going to turn on the road with this thing. Another thing is this tire on Dad's grain cart. We were looking at it, the old turf tire that had been on here, and it was dry rotted, and we didn't really think that we could trust it during harvest, considering I did have a blowout on me last year when I was on a hill, but luckily I turned and didn't lose any of the load that was on the cart. So we went and got this lugger on there. It's a different style than the one that's on the other side. You know, we would have liked to get one that was the same style and everything, but we wanted something that was a little more reliable than these, because this is a new tire. The one over there wasn't, and I would trust one of those tires more than I would trust one of these. Just really a preference, and I've had more of these blow out on me than I have those. So just my 2 cents on that. If you guys are wondering why there's magically two different tires on the grain cart of Dad's. So 4020's all washed up. She's sitting outside. Looking good. No new updates on that yet. Now I'm heading into the machine shed, and we're going to talk about the combine and the 82 a little. Alright, so I'm standing in front of the combine. As most of you know, we put on the light bar on top, 52-inch I believe, and the 7-inch cross series light bars on the bottom. And it's made quite a difference on the brightness, considering that we're thinking that we're going to be doing quite a few days after dark this year. And should help brighten the field up a little more. And from what we've tested it, it's crazy how much brighter this thing is. But you guys know about that. However, what I haven't talked about yet is that we were talking to a company out of Darlington called WS Ag, and we are considering mounting a yield monitor on the combine. Doing this would allow us to get yield maps and look at our fields from an above perspective, and look at what parts of the field aren't yielding as well as they should be, which ones are yielding worse. Then we can go through soil sample those spots to see what's wrong, and maybe think about doing some variable application on the fields to get more of an even yield. And that way we'll have a better idea of what parts of the farms need more attention than others, rather than just doing a fixed application across the field. It's in the name of efficiency, so that way we'll be able to better have an idea of what's going on out there. But yeah, we're talking about doing that with WS Ag out of Darlington. It hasn't come to fruition yet. Whether or not we will go through with it, we'll have to see whether they have the time to come install it for us or what else not. But should be interesting to see there. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that, because mounting something like that would be pretty big. It would have a pretty big impact on what kind of idea we would have for the fields and how they're doing. So not much else is new with the 82. We mounted that light bar on my grain cart, as you know, and the 82 itself is washed and waxed. We got all that nice and shiny. So now it's just the waiting game until the morning. So I'm looking forward to this harvest season. Hope you guys are looking forward to the videos that we're going to be making. I know that I'm a little more behind than some of the other people out there, but you know, I put a lot of work into the videos that I make. I don't just slap something together. I like to take the time that I need to make a proper video. So this might result in me being backlogged a little bit, but I think you guys will enjoy the result from it. So that's why the videos aren't going to be quite up to date. People have been asking me since mid-August if we've started harvesting yet. So I know that some people are getting pretty impatient, but I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you all for watching, and be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to subscribe so that way you're notified of when our next harvesting video is released, and that way you can stay up to date with us throughout the harvest season. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all How Farms Work, and I'll see you next time.